You guys aware what is the class, today's class is about? Sorry?
CPT.
Right. CPT. We are going to discuss about the CPT. What is CPT?
Current procedural technology. Current procedure
For
terminology.
what reason we will use CPT coding?
For outpatient coding.
Only outpatient? Only outpatient?
Radiology and
Yeah, we have multiple departments like and specialties as well. So it is not only outpatient, it is inpatient as well, and the surgeries, radiology, pathology, everything it is there in the CPT. Okay, and don't assume that CPT is only for outpatient. It is inpatient also. Okay, clear?
Yes, clear.
One minute, guys. I'll share my screen up so we can discuss the CPT concepts. So, like, you guys are aware like what and all will be there in the CPT and CPT code leading, how to find a appropriate CPT and how to read the descriptions, the add-on codes. Guys aware?
Yes.
yes.
Thank you. That's great then. Then are we good to jump to the topics directly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for the response, guys. Please confirm everyone can able to see my screen.
Yes.
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 Thank you. I'm already recording in my computer. I'll share the recordings right away after the session. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to discuss about the repair. Okay. The topic repair followed by repair with like I'll discuss the examples, everything. After this concept, I'll directly move on to the ED levels. Okay. So first one, I just want to start the repair. 1 minute, guys. So what is repair? When we can code repair, like what is your knowledge on repair? Guys, if you want to mute everyone, please. If you want to speak here, you can speak. Yes. What is your knowledge on repair? When we can code repair? And what are the
If any
types
cut
of
happen,
repair? Sorry,
that
Vaibhav.
is not- if any cut happen hand or leg, that time we will repair with sutures, skin adhesive like that.
For superficial, all right. So whenever deep cuts like a laceration happened in any area of the body, to I'll show you the lacerations first. 1 minute. That is what I'm thinking. Laceration. So here you can see laceration means it is a deep cuts into the skin. In order to close this, the provider will use the different methods. Okay, those are like a primary one like sutures. Okay, sutures, staples, or tissue adhesives. Okay, these are the methods which the provider will use to close the deeper cuts. Okay, that will be considered under the repair. Okay, repair. Next, chemical cauterization, electrocauterization or wound closing utilizing adhesive strips as the sole repair material are included in the appropriate ENM code. When we can code ENM and when we can code repair? Repair, I'll explain. Okay. Repair, when we can code in the sense when the provider used sutures, staples, or tissue adhesives, then you can code the repair. Okay. And when we can code ENM, not the repair, when the provider is used adhesive strips, okay, or like a wound closure, chemical cauterization, this and all comes under the included in the ENM code. Not, we should not code the repair. Okay. When we can code repair? Here. For this only, we can code the repair. Next, we have the types in the repair, but those types are three. Okay. Those are simple, intermediate, and complex. What are the, how many types we have? Three types of repair. Those are simple repair, intermediate repair, and complex repair. Okay. Here for each repair, there is a term which we can remember and we can code it. Okay. This simple repair. By hearing this term, what you are like, what is your thoughts? Simple repair.
Like small cuts,
Close with one layer.
Right.
layers,
Superficial layer. What are the superficial layers we have in this case?
epidermis, dermis,
Dermis,
Dermis.
epidermis.
Sorry, Kushbu.
Dermis, epidermis.
Dermis and epidermis.
Yes. Epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous tissues. Okay, subcutaneous tissue is also called as, what is the another name for subcutaneous tissue? Fat tissue. Okay, it is fat tissue. So epidermis or dermis or subcutaneous tissue is being repaired with suture or in any method. That time you can consider that under the simple repair. Simple repair. Okay. Next, here it will requires the simple one layer closure. Okay. Simple one layer closure. Whenever if you've seen the term which is like a single line closure or a simple one layer closure, then you can consider that under the simple repair. And also if the provider is not mentioned this kind of terms, then if anatomically the provider is being mentioned like I have sutured epidermis, dermis and subcutaneous layers, in that time also you can take it under the simple repair. Understood?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
topical, yes, someone is asking something.
Understand?
Okay, thank you, Vaibhav. Local or topical anesthesia is included in the repair. It is not separately codable. Local or topical anesthesia is not separately codable. Those are already included in the repair. Okay. Next, intermediate repair. Are we good with the simple repair now?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Next,
yes,
intermediate repair. Intermediate repair means we have seen the superficial layers. Now, deeper layers. Okay, deeper layers of subcutaneous tissue and superficial non-muscle fascia in addition. Okay, muscle. Okay, intermediate repair in the sense it is a deep, like the provider or the doctor is going to suture the deeper layers of the skin, which is like a muscle or muscle fascia. Okay, so here what is the term we need to remember? Layered closure. Layered closure. Layered closure is the term which you need to remember for the intermediate repair. And also we have another terms to be remembered. single layer closure of the heavily contaminated wounds. Okay, the what is meant by contamination?
Impurities or
Debris and
Foreign body.
foreign body impurities.
Heavily contaminated means it is infected, guys. It is infected. Okay, single layer closure of heavily contaminated wounds. Okay, and when the foreign body we can take particular matter, it is there here, right? For this, you can consider that under the foreign body. Okay, but here single layer closure of the heavily contaminated wounds that have required extensive cleaning or removal of particular matter also constitutes intermediate repair. What and all we can consider when the provider is done the layered closure, which is like a deeper layers of the skin. Okay, and for 1 minute.
Ma'am, you're on mute, ma'am.
you are not audible, ma'am.
Yes,
One
ma'am, you're not
minute, guys,
audible.
1 minute. Yes. 1 minute. I'm on mute. 1 minute, please.
Hello? Hello, ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got the urgent call. That's why. Okay, I'll continue where I have left the topic. Okay, we are discussing about the intermediate repair, which is layered closing. Closure in the sense, which is layers, like deeper layers of the skin is being sutured or any being repaired. Okay, that time we can take it as the intermediate repair. And single layer closure of the heavily contaminated wounds. Contamination in the sense it is the infection. Okay, contaminated wounds, which is required extensive cleaning. What does it mean, extensive? Like, what do you think, guys? Extensive means what?
In deep.
Deeper, right? Deeper.
Deeper cleaning.
Yes, deeper or wider. Okay, extensive cleaning to remove the infection, or not removing, but they will superficially they will remove it. Okay, not completely. Superficially they will remove it, and particular matter in the sense here you can see particulate matter in foreign body, like you guys said, anything like a glass particles. Okay, any incidents been happen because of that, anything glass particles into the body. Okay, for that removal, if the provider is to perform the intermediate repair, like a layered closure or the extensive cleaning, that time yes we can consider that under the intermediate repair. And removal of the foreign body also considerable under the intermediate repair only. Okay, extensive cleaning or removal of the particular matter which is like a foreign body, that time we can consider that under the intermediate repair. What are the terms we can remember in the intermediate repair? What are the terms, like identifiable terms?
Layered
Layered
closures.
closure,
Layer
contaminated wound,
closure. Extensive
extensive
cleaning.
cleaning, and foreign body removal.
Removal of particulate matter.
Okay, yes. Layered closure. Okay, one first thing, layered closure. And if the layered closure term is not there, but the provider is being mentioned, muscle and muscle fascia is being repaired, that time yes you can consider that under the intermediate repair. And single layer closure of the heavily contaminated wounds that requires extensive cleaning. Okay, that time we can consider. And removal of the foreign body also constitutes to intermediate repair. Okay, intermediate repair. So these are the terms which you can remember for the intermediate repair. Okay, not like a simple one. Simple one is like only one term we can remember, which is a single like one layer closure. That enough. But when it comes to intermediate repair, these are the terms you have to remember. Okay, next, complex repair. Like very deep. Okay, deeper than muscle. Okay, next, complex repair includes the repairs of wounds that, in addition to the requirements for intermediate repair, require at least one of the following. What are the one of the following? Exposure to bone, exposure of bone. Okay, if the provider performed complex repair, like in the medical record it is being mentioned, that time you have to check for the points, which first one includes exposure of bone. Bone should be exposed when you have to quote the complex repair. Okay, and cartilage. Okay, tendon are named neurovascular structure. What is neuro and what is vascular? What is all together here? What is neurovascular? What does it mean?
Blood vessels.
Neuro in the sense blood vessel.
Brain.
No.
Nerves.
Nerves.
To brain.
Sorry, someone said
Nerve.
brain vessels are.
Nerves and blood vessels.
Correct.
Blood vessel.
Nerves and blood vessels.
Right.
Right. So exposure of bone, cartilage, tendon are named neurovascular structures if they have exposed. Okay, that time you can consider those under the complex repair. Complex, these all are deeper structures. Okay, deeper than muscle, right? So when the repair is being performed on these structures, then you can consider under the complex repair. Okay, next, debridement of wound edges. Okay, wound edges. Example, traumatic laceration or avulsions. Lacerations or avulsions, extensive undermining. This is another term which we need to remember for the complex repair. Okay, extensive undermining. What does it mean, undermining? What does it mean, undermining?
Like deeper sections.
Right? So these are the terms which we need to remember for the all three types of simple, intermediate and complex repairs. Okay. So we'll move on to the codes quickly. Repair. Simple. Okay. Simple. 120012. 0012 12021. This is the code range for the simple, right? So here, based on anatomical areas, the code range will be different. Okay, here you can see 12001, scalp, neck, axillae, external genitalia, trunk or extremities, including feet and hand. Okay, this is the anatomical areas which we have under for the 12001. Right? Because right. Okay, next, face, ears, eyelids, nose, lips, mucous membrane. This is the another anatomical areas. Okay, yeah. So here, let me give you one example. Patient had laceration and it is being repaired, simple repair. Okay, simple repair is being done on right arm. Okay, right arm, which is 15 centimeters, 15 centimeters. What is the answer?
12005.
12005.
12005.
12005.
So hand will come under the extremity, right? So everyone
Yes.
aware of it, right?
Yes.
The answer also 12005 is the right one. Next, anatomical areas. If the provider is being performed simple repair on eyelid, okay, which is 1 centimeter, okay, what is the answer?
12011.
Right. Why? Because 2.5 centimeters or less, we need to go with the code 12011. Okay. So next. What is dehiscence? What is wound dehiscence? Anyone aware?
Opening of the sutured wounds.
Yes. Sutures being opened for the wounds, which is surgically being performed. Okay. That is wound dehiscence. So whenever treatment is being performed on the wound dehiscence, simple closure, that time we can code 12020 with packing. What is that packing? They will place the gas piece. That's all. That is packing 12021 we need to code. Okay. This is the simple repair code. Same way, based on anatomical areas, the intermediate repair also being aligned. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
When question is being asked, they'll provide us whether the repair is intermediate, simple, or
Complex.
whenever the question arrives, they will they will give now whether the repair is complex or simple.
No. Directly they won't mention like this. It is the intermediate. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Directly, the provider won't mention it is a simple repair or a intermediate or complex repair. That is the reason we have these terms to be remembered. So either of these terms you can find it in the medical record, then you can code it. But don't expect direct answer from the medical record by the provider.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yes, Vaibhav. Go ahead.
In intermediate laceration performed wrist, then we will take extremity or hand. Here two codes are there, ma'am. In intermediate repair.
Okay, 1 minute.
No. Hand 1204.
You can ask your question.
Intermediate laceration performed on wrist given. Then we will take
Wrist,
extremity or hand. Yes.
It is
12031 or
not 3-1. You can go ahead with. Sorry. Hands and feet. No, it is 3-1. Not hand, right? It is wrist.
yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That you can go ahead with the 3-1, not 4-1. Okay?
Okay. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in exam, how to eliminate the question, ma'am?
Sorry.
In exam, how we should recognize what is the correct answer? You are saying now they won't give intermediate or intermediate repair.
That's why I have taught you about the terms which you need to remember, like extensive undermining or extensive cleaning. This and all will be mentioned by doctor.
If these terms will come, we should recognize by that.
Right.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
Thank you. Next to complex repair. Yeah, complex repair is little different. Okay. So same way here also intermediate repair and okay, let me give you another example. Okay. So patient met with an accident and had multiple lacerations or injuries in the body. Okay. Where patient had the provider performed intermediate repair 5 centimeters on scalp. Okay. 5 centimeters on scalp. Trunk 20 centimeters. Trunk 20 centimeters.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం చూసారా
Guys, please mute.
ప్యూర్ హ్యాండ్లూమ్ కాటన్
Right. Scalp 5 centimeters intermediate repair is being done and trunk 20 centimeters. Can anyone or please give me
Total
answer?
add 25 centimeter.
Sorry?
12036.
36.
12036. Why it is
36.
12036?
Scalp and trunk. We will add centimeters 5 and 20.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can add these centimeters all together. We should not quote the individual quotes again and again. Means like what I want to say here. For the 5 centimeters 12032 and another 20 centimeters 12035. This is not the coding. You can combine all together the centimeters. You can code it for the question which I have given 12036 is the right answer. Okay, that is how the coding for intermediate, simple, and complex repairs. Complex repair also. And here we can apply 51 and 59 modifiers. What is 51 modifier?
multiple procedures.
What is 59 then?
Distinct procedure service.
Distinct procedure.
Distinct procedural services, right? Multiple procedures when can we append means when, for example, let me give you an example and you guys can give me the which modifier is applicable for that question. Okay. So the question is patient had simple repair on axilla 5 centimeters, axillae 5 centimeters, and on face, same simple repair on face 5.5 centimeters. Axillae 5 centimeters, face 5.5 centimeters. How we are going to go?
One two double zero four.
Individual codes like 1200
Sorry?
We have to calculate that 5 plus 10 like that we have to calculate.
No. Here we have the
Individual codes.
same anatomical areas in one code. That time we can calculate together and we can code one. But if it is different codes for the different anatomical areas, that time we can code differently only, like two codes.
12002
And
Okay, for face 5 centimeters and for
12014.
centimeters.
okay, so which modifier is applicable here?
5 centimeters means 12013.
51.
I have mentioned face simple repair 5.5 centimeters. How can we code 12013?
Okay. I thought 5 centimeter.
Okay. Then it is it is 5.5 centimeters.
Okay.
Yeah. Which modifier is applicable?
51.
51.
51.
Great, guys. Yes. 51 modifier. Okay. So, let me give you another example. Okay. Another example. The simple repair is being done on ears 2 centimeters. Ears 2 centimeters. Simple repair 2 centimeters. Okay. Forgot to ask. Here you guys said that the 51 modifier is applicable, right? So to which CPT you are going to append 51 modifier?
With having lowest revenue value.
So here 12014 is you have to code first. Okay. This is the primary code followed by 12002. Okay. So here you need to append the 51 modifier to the 12002. Okay. 12002 you have to append the modifier. Okay. So least code. To the least codes only we need to append 51 and 59 modifiers.
Ma'am, repeat
Yes.
once again about modifier.
Sorry, ma.
I'm also not understand.
Can you please repeat that? What you said?
The whole question, please.
They are asking to repeat once.
Okay, they are asking
How
to.
to append 51 modifier.
Okay. Here, the question which I have asked just before, you guys already given the answer. For that answer, 12014 and 12002. Right? These are the answers for my question. Correct? So, 12014 will be coming as a primary code followed by 12002 we need to code. Okay? So, 51 modifier goes with the 12002 because it is a least code. What does that mean, least code? 12002 is higher or 12014 is higher?
12014.
12014.
Is the higher
Is
one
higher.
and the least code is 12002. So here
Yes.
you need to append the 51 modifier and same goes the guideline with the 59 also, but not here. Least codes only, for least codes only we need to append 51 and 59 modifiers. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, clear.
Yes, ma'am.
So when can we append 59? That for that I'll give you example. Okay. So simple repair on eyelid 2 centimeters. Okay.
Okay.
Intermediate repair on left hand. Okay. 12 centimeters. Intermediate repair on hand 12 centimeters. Simple repair on eyelid 2 centimeters. What are the codes and which modifier is applicable here?
12013
120
13
13
12011.
12011 and
Right.
12035.
2 centimeters outside.
I have mentioned on hand, right? 12 centimeters, correct?
12 centimeters, yes.
2034.
Sorry?
12034 and 12011.
12044.
Here, okay.
Intermediate or
I don't
simple?
know, guys. This is excluding hands and feet. This CPT excluding hands and feet. The question falls here in the 12041, which is hands and feet. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? So, give me the
4.
answers now.
12044 and 12011.
12044.
Right. So, which code we are going to append the CPT, sorry, modifier, and which modifier?
12011 modifier.
12011 we will append.
Which modifier?
59.
59.
59.
Why we are appending 59 modifier here?
They are two different procedures.
Sorry?
There are two different procedures.
Distinct procedure.
Distinct.
Excuse me. Yeah. So whatever answer which you guys given is right. 12011 is the least code. For that we need to append the 59 modifier. Okay. Are we good with the repair? Same goes with the complex also, but not like simple and intermediate. We have different code set. Like you can see trunk 1.1 to 2.5 centimeters, and here 13101 and 13102 also. So let's discuss. The complex repair is done on the trunk, okay, which is 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters. How we are going to code?
13101
13101
and addition
with 13 with additional code.
add-on code.
13101 and add-on code 13102.
13102
That is
2
their
times.
answer, right? So someone is said it is 2.
One time only additional code, right?
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Same goes with the another anatomical areas also. We have the add-on codes in the complex repair. Okay. If you have any questions, please go ahead with your questions. Ask me the question. Yes,
Ma'am,
yes, yes.
Yeah.
recent one answer is 13102 into 2.
No. Vidya, in my question, trunk 15 centimeters, right? 15 centimeters. So, how we are going to code 15 centimeters for the complex repair of trunk? 13101 until 7.5 centimeters, we can code the 13101, right? So, after 7.6 centimeters, we are going to code the add-on code, which is 13102, right? So, here each additional 5 centimeters. Okay?
For
Yeah,
this
that's
Yeah.
question, we have to code two codes, ma'am. 13101 and 13102.
Right. So 7.5 centimeters only 13101, right? So after 7.5 centimeters, we are going to code each additional 5 centimeters. Right. 13102 into 2.
2 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is 2 times. Correct, ma.
Yeah, 2 times.
Right. For even one additional 1 centimeters also, we can code the additional add-on code. Understood?
Get it, ma'am.
Yes.
Any doubts?
Ma'am, when we have to code 51 or 59 modifier?
Okay, ma. Let me discuss. '51 is multiple procedures. Okay, multiple procedures in the sense during the same session when the surgery or any other procedure is being started. Okay, if I am going fast, please let me know. If you are good with my teaching, if that is fine. Okay, during
Ma'am,
the
just speak slowly. Sorry, but just please speak slowly. It could be a jumbling.
sorry.
You speak so fast, ma'am. Sorry,
Okay.
but it
Thank you,
it
Vidya.
could be hard for
Fine.
to.
Okay. I heard that you guys are all freshers, so you can get me. So that is fine. I'll take care of it. Okay. Yeah. Here, 51 modifier is multiple procedures. Okay. In the description itself, we have the multiple procedures, right? So when can we code the multiple procedures? During same session when a surgery or a procedure is being started. Okay, during one time a surgery or procedure is being started, in that session only, if the provider or surgeon performed 2 different procedures, okay, 2 different procedures, that time we can consider it is a multiple procedures. Okay, multiple procedures. Here we have the example as well. Removing multiple small skin lesions from the same area during one session would use modifier 51. Okay, multiple times, if the single procedure multiple times performed, yes, 51 modifier applicable. During same session, multiple procedures is being performed. Yes, 51 modifier is applicable. I'll show you another examples as well. Okay. As of now, I have opened. This is for your understanding. Clear, ma?
Clear.
Thank you. Next, 59, distinct procedural service. It is not like a same session it should be performed. Different procedures is being performed. It is like a different sessions as well. Okay. So here, distinct procedural services. Example, a dermatologist removes a pre-malignant lesion on the arm. When can we consider 59 modifier? If it is a different anatomical areas or different depths of repair. Okay, this different anatomical areas, yes, we can consider that under the distinct procedural service. You can quote the 59 modifier. A dermatologist removes a pre-malignant lesion on arm, okay, and benign lesion on the face. How many procedures is being performed on the example?
2 procedure.
Right. 2. Pre-malignant lesion is being removed from the arm and also benign lesion on the face. Right? Is that different anatomical areas?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We can append the 59 modifier in these scenarios. Okay. So 1 minute. Let me try to open. So 51 multiple procedures, different procedure performed at the same session. That time we can code the 51 modifier. A single procedure performed multiple times at different sites. We can append the 51 modifier. A single procedure performed multiple times at the same site. Okay, if it is different site or a same site, yes, we can append the 51 modifier. Okay. Next,
Okay.
59
Okay.
modifier. Different session or encounter on the same date of service, different procedure distinct from the first procedure, different anatomical site, separate incision, excision, injury or body part. That time we can append the distinct procedural service, which is 59 modifier. Okay, 59 modifier. Let me see the examples. We have already discussed the example. Are you guys clear with the 51 and 59 modifier now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are we good with the repair? Do you have any questions in the repair?
No.
I have one doubt.
Sorry, Vaibhav?
I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Every laceration will closed with sutures or staples, right, ma'am?
No, not every. Every lacerations in
I
closed
have
with the
I have doubt
different
on
material.
okay material, but if a face laceration repaired with the tissue adhesive, then one series or any other series, ma'am?
Tissue, I have mentioned 1 minute.
Tissue
Tissue
adhesive.
adhesives.
Yes, you mentioned.
1 minute. Tissue adhesives will be coded under the repair only. Adhesive strips will be considered under the NM code. We should not code the repair.
Tissue
Okay?
adhesive included
Tissue
in
adhesives,
NMR.
yes, we can consider and we can code as a repair only.
Okay, okay.
Adhesive strips, you should not consider under repair and you have to code NM.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good with repair? Can I move on to the table, NM table, evaluation management?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh.
खिचडी कर ते कर जर बरी कर त्याला खाऊ वाटली पाहिजे
हमारा सेवा शेयर अवेलेबल नहीं है क्या?
Okay. How many of you are aware about the like ED codes, which is 99281 to 285?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Sorry,
Not aware, ma'am.
not aware of. Okay, no problem. What is emergency department? What is emergency department?
Patient discharged within 24 hours.
Sorry, what's it?
Patient discharged within 24 hours from the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Emergency department where the patient will rush to like that department for the emergency treatments. Okay. So they where patients some like will not be having much time to take the appointment and go to the office visit or the hospital inpatient. Okay. For example, if patient is having breathlessness, severe breathlessness, they can't wait and sit for the provider appointment, correct? So they will rush into the emergency department. So they will get the immediate treatment, right? That is the emergency department. So you can see 99281, 282 and 283, 284 and 285. How many levels we have? Total of 5 levels. How many levels? 5 levels. So when it comes to 99281, it is only nurse visit. Okay. Nurse visit in the sense where the provider is not available. Okay. Provider is not available. Emergency department visit for the evaluation and management of a patient that may not require the presence of a physician or other qualified healthcare professionals. Okay. Means your nurse will be the one who will carry it out. Okay. Most of the time, physician is not available. Okay. That time 99281 we need to code. 99281 for the nurse visit without physician. Okay. Next, 282. It is straightforward medical decision making. Straightforward. I'll teach you what is straightforward, what under conditions will come. Okay. I'm giving just brief, guys. Next, 283 is low level of medical decision making. Low level of medical decision making. Next, 284 is moderate. Moderate level of medical decision making. Okay. 285. It is a high level of medical decision making. High level of medical decision making. So these are the levels which we need to learn. For this, it is not like any terms to be remember, not like that. If in the medical record nurse is taken care of the patient, that time 99281 we can directly code it. But here straightforward, low, moderate, and high levels we have, right? We have few things to learn in this level. When can we code these levels, the decision and all, we need to learn the ENM table. Okay. ENM table. This is the ENM table. We have 3 tables. Okay. One is number and complexity of problems addressed. Before we are moving into the table, I just want to give another two lines, which is here in the emergency department, there is no time-based coding. There is no time-based coding. What is time-based coding? First of all, the provider will spend the certain time with the patient. Okay. For that time, we have the ENM codes, not the emergency department codes. Okay. Evaluation and management codes we have, but not in the emergency department. We don't have the time-based coding in the emergency department. Here only based on medical decision making only we are going to code in the emergency department. Am I clear so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is new patient and what is established patient? What is new
Previous
Patient
patient?
already
What
know
is
the
discomfort
condition of the
follow-up.
patient before.
Previous.
New patient is a one visit patient, uh, and established patient is a second visit patient.
Okay, correct only
The
somewhat.
first, for
Like
first
new
time they are
patient is
coming.
like initial encounter.
Let's follow patients in established patient.
Patient is coming for first time.
Okay. Let me explain from my end. Okay. The new patient where the patient is not received any medical services within 3 years from the specialties. What is specialty? What are the specialties we have?
Hospital.
Sorry, Kavya? Specialty means what?
Hospitals, ma'am.
A hospital.
Cardiology.
Sorry.
Specialization.
Yeah, what is that?
Different organ related.
Right, that is correct. Different
Body
organ
system.
related, gastroenterologist, cardiologist, urologist. Right, these are the specialities. Like this, we will be having specialities. So, whenever patient is not received medical services within 3 years from any specialty, for that particular specialty, patient is new patient. Okay, this is the definition of new patient, where established patient is for that patient within that 3 years, patient is already received medical services within that same specialty, like a cardiology, urology, or gastroenterology. That time we can consider that as a established patient. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So here
Yes.
in the emergency department, we will not be having as a new or established patient. Okay, we will be having only medical decision making, no new or established patients, or not time-based recordings also. Okay, this is what I want to teach you guys. Guys, please be personal. Ajay. Okay, yeah, here we have the table, which is ENM table, like medical decision making table. Okay, in this table also we have another three categories, which is number and complexity of problems addressed. What does it mean, number and complexity of problems addressed? Which is COPA. What does it mean?
Complexity of the condition, that
Patient.
particular diagnosis.
Right. In that
Severity of
particular
patient.
visit, what is the diagnosis of the patient? Okay, the seriousness of the illness. Okay, that will be considered under the first table, which is COPA. COPA in the sense complexity of problems addressed. Okay, the first letters of this. Next, data. Okay, data. What is data? Let me tell you the data in the sense. Sorry, ma.
Labs and imaging.
Right.
Labs,
Outside, right. Outside notes, any discharge summaries, or anything comes under the data. Next, what is risk?
medication they prescribed any
Medications, minor procedures, surgeries. Okay. These and all will comes under the risk. Okay. We can discuss one by one for 4 levels. What are the 4 levels we have?
Right.
All right. Right. Go ahead.
Moderate,
Uh-huh.
high level.
Low level of
Straightforward,
medical
low,
decision
Straightforward,
making,
low, moderate,
moderate,
high level.
and
Correct. Straightforward, low, moderate, and high. These are the 4 levels we have. So we can discuss one by one. Okay. So first one is straightforward. Straightforward, one self-limited or minor problem. What does it mean, self-limited or minor
Minor
problem?
problems.
Sorry. So what are those minor problems? Cough,
No treatment required.
Can be
here
treated
we have
without treatment.
cough, cold, sore throat,
It's
insect bite. Okay, This and all falls under the minor problems or self-limited problems. Okay, these are a sore throat, insect bite, okay, medication refill, cough. This and all will come and fall under the self-limited or minor problem. If any one, like for example, patient had the insect bite, okay, insect bite, that time we can consider that under the one minor problem, okay, minor problem. So the COPA goes with the straightforward, okay. Next, data will be none, okay, minimal or none. Most of the time there will not be the data. Risk also, like no more, like not much in the straightforward actually, okay. They will give the instructions to take the hot water, simple remedies they will give, okay, based on the condition of the patient. Okay, if it is sore throat, that is what I have given the thing, like you can take hot water, you can try this, like this, they will instruct the patient, not much in the straightforward for the risk. Okay, it is very, very, very low. Straightforward risk. Next, understood about the straightforward? When can we quote straightforward?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Next, low. Okay, low. Two are more self-limited or minor problems. Okay, two are more self-limited problems. What that means? What we discussed, the what are self-limited minor problems falls in, right? So for that, if the provider is if the patient is having two or more self-limited or minor problems, then it will fall under the low. Okay. Next, one stable chronic illness. What does it mean, stable chronic illness?
Any long-term
Chronic
conditions.
condition,
What is
Long-term
chronic?
problem.
potential.
Sorry, Kushbu.
For example,
Uh,
hypertension,
simple
diabetes.
condition, chronic disease.
Correct. Hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, CKD, like so
Arthritis.
many chronic conditions we have. Chronic condition in the sense more than 1 year, if patient is suffering from one condition, okay, that condition will be considered as the chronic condition. Okay, that condition will be considered as chronic condition. Next, one acute uncomplicated illness or injury. What does it mean, uncomplicated illness? Give me the example for uncomplicated illness.
Fever.
Urinary tract infections or upper
Infections.
respiratory tract infection.
LRTIs.
Okay. Sorry.
LRTI.
So this and all will be fall under uncomplicated illness. What is uncomplicated injury then? Examples for uncomplicated injury.
Simple laceration.
Correct. Simple lacerations, abrasions. Okay. This and all will fall under the uncomplicated injuries. Okay. We can see the example here. Yeah. Acute upper respiratory tract infections, urinary tract infections, stable chronic conditions like hypertension and diabetes mellitus for the second point. Third point, which already we discussed, uncomplicated illness or injury. Next, are we good with the data? Oh, sorry, COPA, the problems addressed under low?
Yeah.
Next, if you have any questions, ask me. No problem, I'll explain second time. Don't hesitate. Okay, next, data for the low, right? Data for low. Here we have the two categories. One is review of prior external notes from each unique source. What does it mean, each unique source, review of external notes?
Previous visit notes.
Prior tests or reports.
Then what is review of the results of each unit test? Prior external notes from each unique source means like a notes from the other provider, okay? Or if patient is admitted in another hospital, now patient is coming to other hospital for the checkups or the follow-up, okay? That time they will bring these discharge summaries and all, right? That is also external notes, okay? And referral notes. This is the condition of the patient. They will refer the patient, right? So that it will fall under here, external notes from each unique source. Next, review of the result of each unique test. Okay, from the test, if the provider reviewed, that time you can consider this point. Okay, how many tests if the provider is reviewed, that time we can consider this as a point and category. Okay, here one of the eight, like here we have the two categories. If one meet also, that comes under the low data. Okay, either it is a external notes, review of prior external notes, or review of the result from each Unix test. Either of one is required is enough for the low data. Clear, ma?
Here.
Next, low risk. We will be having, like, for example, low risk in the sense of OTC drugs, okay, over the counter drugs, simple physical therapy, okay. This and all will fall under the low risk, okay, low risk. So, moderate and high, I'll discuss on Monday, guys, okay. Are we good with what we discussed so far?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll share the recording right away. If you have still questions, okay, to Monday you can ask and I'll clear your questions. After that, I'll move on to the topics.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much, guys.
How many questions we will get laceration and ENM, ma'am, in exam?
Vaibhav, that question will be to Shiva Garu, not to me. Okay.
Okay,
Please
okay.
ask yeah, Shiva Garu, Vaibhav.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.